Hi guys, out in the woods. I've been up in my loft trying to clear some of the junk, and what we have here is junk. Picked it up in a charity shop either last year or the year before. When I actually got it from the charity shop, it had a note on it that said needs some technical attention, and yeah, I had to do quite a bit of work on it, fiddling around with it, trying to get it to fly, and I did eventually get it flying. Not reliably, and it didn't like going forwards very much. It's tended to get blown backwards by the wind. One of the main problems, just wait for that car to go by. One of the main problems is these big gears down here. Motor's there, drives a couple of intermediate gears and then drives the big gear that spins the rotors. One of them is twisted slightly, and where it actually grips the shaft of the rotor blades, it slips. So quite often when you try and take off, the top blades spin and the bottom ones don't. It's had quite a lot of damage to it. There's chips out of the leading edge of the rotors. One of them's actually got quite a big crack in it, so it's probably going to break at any time. So I thought to myself, I've got two choices. I either strip it down for parts or I give it away. Now, I wouldn't give it away to a charity shop, that's just not fair. People buying things in charity shops do have a reasonable expectation of them actually working. This one won't work. So I'm going to do a giveaway. It's only going to be available for people in the UK, so sorry to all my American and German, Indian and all the other places outside the UK, but it simply won't be worth trying to ship it any distance. It would cost more for me to post it than it would for you to go and buy one of these locally, because the postal charges are just ridiculous. In the UK I can probably get it shipped reasonably cheaply, so I'm going to give it away. I'm going to put a date stamp on this somewhere to tell you when the giveaway ends, and I won't be posting this video until January sometime, so I would think I'll probably make it February the 1st will be the end date for the giveaway. And if you want it and you're in the UK, what you need to do is put a comment that says, and it has to be these words, because I'll use a online tool to do a search for it. You have to say, I only want it for parts, in the comments. I only want it for parts. So you clearly understand it's not a serviceable helicopter, it's junk. So what we're going to do now is try and fly it. When I get the rotor blades up to the right speed, it does stabilise a bit, but at the wrong speeds it shakes and wobbles terribly. In fact, usually it's a bit of a problem to take off. So we'll have a go, see what we can do. I'll try and fly it. I'll just use the hat camera to film it, and we'll see how we get on here. We'll probably end up crashing into the bushes or the trees, which will probably wreck it totally, but that's alright if I'm going to get rid of it. I will put it back in the box when I post it, but it won't have a battery in it. I'll take the LiPo battery out of it for transport purposes. It's just not safe to use. You certainly don't want to give this to any youngster, because those blades are going to break at some time, and as I say, it slips, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The last time I tried it out, last night, first of all the flashing LEDs did work, and then after that they stopped working as well. So we'll see if we can get it flying. So this will be Grandad's giveaway. Something I don't do simply because of the ridiculous prices for posting things and the fact that most of my items are junk that I picked up in charity shops. So they're really not worth having. Right, can we get that in? Okay, that's in, that's in. The motors are quite nice, so the motors might be useful to somebody. Switch it on, no flashing lights. Okay, so it looks like the LED driver's died. The controller, it's got a bit of a dicky switch on it. You have to get it just right for it to work. Where should we go? Come over here a bit. This will probably go horribly wrong. Okay, we appear to be armed. Yeah, see the way that shakes? We're just coming a bit close. Yeah. So, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'll just adjust my hat a bit. Okay. Right, we're in the air. That's a good start. Forwards. Camera's probably not picking it up, but it is shaking quite a bit. Try and get a close-up of it. I do believe there's an extra speed on it somewhere. I can't remember how to get to it. Right. I've got it on full forwards. You'll notice it's not going forwards. That is one of the problems. We can land it. Okay, we've landed it. I'm sure one of these buttons is supposed to make it go faster. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. There's no other buttons. It's not one of those you push in. That's left and right trim. No, I don't seem to be able to make it do anything. I'll just see if I got the instructions. I seem to remember seeing them. Okay. Ascending, descending, forwards, backwards. No. Well, I could have sworn there was a go faster mode. Oh, there we are, yeah, speed switch, light switch. So that switch should turn the lights on. Nope. And that one should make it go faster. We'll just have a little look. Probably crash now. Oh, I think we've run out of power. Yep. Well, we're out of power anyway. Okay. Well, that was one freshly charged LiPo battery. And yeah, that was it. And we can't get those lights to come on. Off. On. Okay, got power back on, but no, I can't get those LEDs to come on. So, like I say, it's junk. If you're in the UK and you want to win it, then follow the instructions I've already given. And if I get more than one comment, then I'll do a selection. If I only get one comment wanting it, then that person's going to win. Then we'll have to sort out some way of getting an address so I can actually send it to you in the UK. Turn that off. Get me a bit of paper out again, just a reminder. If you want it, you recognise you only want it for the spare parts and I will do a search in the comments for I only want it for parts. It's branded BL. 9004G. Yeah, well, that's it. Good luck if you want it.
Thanks for watching. If you like that, then you might like this. And if you like this and that, you might like to subscribe over there.